Hey guys, this noname 4505 here for another battle. Obviously, what else would this be? But yeah. So today we got an OU match. This one is against Trombone M7. Yeah, that's what his name is. Trombone M7. I don't know where the hell these guys come up with their nicknames. I mean, they're just out there. But anyways, we got our team preview. I'm not gonna spend 3 minutes doing the team preview like I did last week because I got the same team like I used last time with Mammoth, Swine, Polito, Starmie, Landorus, Fairthorny, and Rodom. I'm gonna look at my opponent's team right here for a moment, so I see that he's kind of using a new black and white tube team. And pretty much what it is, it's just, you got your rain here because Thunderous and Tornadoes are fucking powerful, and they like their rain. And Keldo likes it too, because it powers up that Hydro Pump. Landorus, no, he doesn't even have a Landorus on this team. Amoonguss can kind of enjoy it too, because it gets rid of the fire problems that Amoonguss has. And he's also got a Haxorus, and Haxorus has been pretty popular because Outrage looks freaking sexy, so everyone's using Haxorus, plus it has superpower now, so that means it's going to be even more powerful. I gotta remember that these Haxoruses carry superpower, because that generally seems to throw me off, as well as a bunch of pokes like Stoutland and things. I'm switching Fair with Thorn, and then I'm like, alright, I got this, I can handle this, and then they hit me with superpower. But anyways, yeah, so obviously the Thunderous and the Tornadoes are going to be problems, and I can't stop them because I'm also using Rain. Keldo's going to be kind of a problem, but unless he's carrying like actually Keldo can be a bit of a problem. Actually, my Rotom kind of stops it, so does Starmie, because unless he's Choice Scarf, Starmie is going to be able to outpace him, but only Ridley runs Choice Scarf Keldo. Haxorus, Fairthorn can kind of stop, except Superpower, which I keep forgetting, so Landorus is actually going to be more of an appropriate counter. And then Amoonguss is just going to be a bitch to deal with, so his team is pretty much just a bunch of random crap put together to test out the new Black and White 2 stuff. And my team is kind of like that as well, but it's, a little bit more legitimate, so anyways, yeah, let's just get on with the battle, since that was a completely pointless team preview. But yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna lead off with Big Meat. I see he's gonna lead off with this Polito, just trying to get the rain up already, even though I do have my own rain, so it really shouldn't matter. Now, if I were him here, if he was carrying the Toxic, which most Politoads do, I would have gone for that there to break my Focus Sash. So then he wouldn't be at, like, minuscule amount of HP after the Scalding thing. He would have been at, like, 40%, because Mammoth Swine hits like a truck, but whatever. But anyways, I'm going to bring in Boogie Woogie here to do the Boogie Woogie thing. He's going to switch out to his Thunderous T, thinking, alright, he's got this, but because he doesn't know that I'm bulky, he's going to overpredict, go for the HP Ice, and now Boogie Woogie's going to be able to take him out. So now, I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here, and that Will-O-Wisp is going to be very important. Very, very important, because Amoonguss, like I said, is just a bitch to deal with, so getting the residual damage and the burn on it is going to be huge. So now I'm going to bring in Algebra the Fairthorn, because I can try and set up some hazards while I get some burn damage. And now he's going to go to Haxorus, as I'm just going to go set up a layer of spikes. And now I'm going to switch out to Drip here. But like I said, I keep forgetting that these things get superpowers, so I'm like, okay, Brick Break, I can take that. But, I keep forgetting things, so now he's going to bring in his Amoonguss, who's going to take some nice entry hazard damage. As I go for the Protect here, just, seeing if he's, like, choiced or something, or I don't know why I went for Protect there. Whatever, but now I'm going to decide that since I don't have to worry about a Weather War or anything, Drip's going to be kind of pointless. So I'm just going to keep going for some Ice Beams on this Amoonguss just to get some residual damage on it, or not residual damage, but increase the amount of damage on it. Because between that and the burn, it should leave Amoonguss at a pretty vulnerable point, even after the generator. because if I'm waiting for a generator moon, guess what kind of sucks? So I'm going to bring in my Lander Asterion form here. Still doesn't have a sprite. He's going to bring in his Tornado Asterion form, and I'm going to go for the Stone Edge just because he still does have a Pokemon that's immune to my Earthquake, and his whole team besides Keldo, which I don't know why he would bring in Keldo, is takes neutral from the Stone Edge, so that's what I went for. But he does bring in the Tornado Asterion form there, as I killed him off, and now he's got his Keldo here. He's gonna go for some Hydro Pumps and pretty much leave my Algebra at an extreme low amount of health, but I am able to finish it off. So that's fine, as he's just gonna choose to lock himself into Outrage with his Haxorus, as Algebra is gonna faint. And now I've got my Lander Asterion form here, and I thought that this Outrage wouldn't do quite so much because of the Intimidate, but no matter, because he is gonna die nonetheless, and I want to be able to live. And at this point, Lander Asterion form can pretty much just clean up for me, as now he's going to bring his Politoed, and Politoed is going to die from the entry hazards. So, yeah, that's a battle there. I'm not going to say it was an amazing battle because, you know, it was against a sort of scrub, or actually, I don't know if he was just a scrubber. He was just testing all the new stuff and really didn't have a well-organized team, because it really wasn't well-organized, but, yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say that it was a very good match, because it was a decent match because, you know, it's uploadable and stuff, but it's not that good, if you get what I'm saying. But, yeah, anyways, this was noname4505, guys, and, yeah, check me out if you haven't. Check out, well, you're obviously on the PokeZoners channel, so go subscribe to them if you haven't already. And then go subscribe and check out the channels of all the members of the PokeZoners, which you can check out on the feature page. So anyways, guys, peace.